Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe.
Boom! Yes. You see him. We got the flies man in the city, man. Flies man in the city, man, sitting next to me. My guy TD, the Don, is in the building, man. My brother, man, my guy, man. Listen, man, somebody, man, that I looked up to for a long time, man, since yay high, okay? And listen, then we got the same name, all right?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So my guy in the building, man, and we gonna represent those C.A. Johnson Hornets today.
We in here.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's family all day
Live,
long.
live at the Groove, baby.
Live at the Groove. We groove smoothie and juice bar, man. Listen, my guy got his smoothie, man. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about brought me back to life. I needed it. I had a loan last night. Had a loan, that thing brought me back. I'm telling you, y'all come check it out.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
man.
for us, listen, by us, believe that.
By us, man. We out here, man. And we making you guys healthy. All right, and that's a blessing. So before we get to this guy right here, man, let's pay two real quick bills. All right. Number one, man, if God woke you up this morning, man, give him all the praise. Give him all the praise because he is worthy to be praised, man. Listen, man, you got some people living here, but they ain't living here voluntarily, man. All right. You never know the time of day, man. I'm telling you, man, make sure you give God the praise, man. Kiss your family, man. Hug your kids. All right, and tell your family that you love them, man. Listen, man. Listen, live with no regrets. But I'm telling you, man, there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what I'm saying, thank you. You know what I'm saying, just for life, man. Period, brother.
Yeah.
All right. And number two, y'all hear the music, right? You hear the music playing right now in the background. So you already, man, know where you at, man. You at the Groove Smoothie and Juice Bar,
baby. We grooving,
located
baby.
on 7510 Garners Ferry Road, man. Come by, man, get you a smoothie. Listen, man, put that Coca-Cola down. All right?
I promise you.
And come get you a smoothie, man. Oh, listen, man, some of y'all got that Henny and Coke right now, midday brunch popping. You know what I mean? We ain't mad at you, right? But come by, man, get you a smoothie real quick, man. I promise you we got you, man. We're going to take care of you, man, because I'm telling you, health is wealth, man. We getting old out here, all right? So there's no need to, you know what I'm saying, be out here slacking, all right? You got to, listen, you got to take care of your insides, man. You got to take care of your insides, man. I'm telling you, man. You can look fly as hell on the outside, but, man, you got to take care of the inside, man. That's what's important. Now, let's get to this king right here, man. My guy, man, TD the Don in the building, man. Y'all stand up on y'all feet right now and give my man a huge round of applause, man.
Oh, yeah.
My guy,
man. What's going on, shout out, Tuck. What's up, Tuck? In here, man. I love the spot, man. I love the spot. I love the vibe. I love the decor, man. It's just a dope spot, man. So listen, I really recommend the Groove.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's healthy, man. You know what I mean? That's what we own now. It ain't no wave. It's a lifestyle for real.
You heard it. Listen, man, you heard it, man, from the Don himself, man. Listen, man, we call him the Don because he really had put in the work, man. Some of y'all calling yourself the Don, man. You ain't put in no work. No work at all, man. You just calling yourself the Don.
A lot of work, but you got to put that work in.
My guy, man, coming from C.A. Johnson High School, man. You've been through so much, man. So many trials and tribulations, man. But you persevered, man. You're still on top, man. But let's learn more about yourself, my brother, man. Where you know what I'm saying? We all know that you went to C.A. Johnson, man. But where are you from, brother?
I'm originally from right here, Columbia, South Carolina. Grew up in the inner city.
In the city.
I've been in the Court Saxon home area as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, went to Carver, Perry, Johnson, the cluster, that one side cluster. That's I'm one of them babies. I'm a real one side baby. From Carver to Perry to Johnson. You know what I'm saying? On back to Bradley before they zoned us to Carver.
Come on now.
You feel me? Like real throwback. They don't even remember that part.
They don't remember.
You know what I mean? So
super throwback.
Yeah, just the inner city, man, from the trenches. The trenches, man. What I credit those trenches with making me the man I am today.
Come on now.
You know, when you came from the bottom, you appreciate the top way more.
So much better.
Yeah.
So much better, man. So much better, man. And you know, we all got a lot of friends, man, that come from that area, man. And we've lost some friends as well. You know, that come from that area, man. And that 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying, young TD, man, leaving C.A. Johnson, man. Did he see this TD right here?
Oh man, that 17-year-old leaving C.A. Johnson was about lost. I'm trying to tell you, was about lost. I kind of wanted to go to college, then I kind of didn't want to go to college, you know, and a lot of moves I maybe should have made, I didn't make, but you know, I found a way to reel it back in, you know what I mean? And it awakened the entrepreneur in me, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Now we all know, man, you know, that, you know, that's generational wealth right there, right? You know what I'm saying? Starting your own business,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's generational wealth, man. When did you know that you wanted to start your own business?
Actually, I was just messing around and, you know, getting money off parties and,
Right.
you know, things like that. But I really wasn't taking it serious until my dad had purchased this club. And even when he got it, I really wasn't taking it serious. When I came in and learned the behind the scenes and learned, you know, how the business part works.
Right.
That's when I knew immediately, like, okay, this it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Wow, man. Now, you've owned some clubs out here, back dog. You know what I mean? You've owned, you know what I mean, some spots out here, man. And we all know it's trials and tribulations, man. There's a lot of things that, you know, you have to learn. And some people think that it's easy, man. But why would you tell them that it's not that easy?
Man, because, you know, for one, you gotta be able to hold yourself accountable. And just like when you going to work every day for a paycheck, it's a little bit different when you responsible for the business and making sure the business runs and, you know, everything get handled correctly. You know, more the load is on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it looks easy from the outside, but man, you don't know the paperwork that go into it, you know, the so much that it takes to get the business running and to keep the business running.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So
Wow.
it's a lot of work, man, but you know, it's worth the reward.
Just like that, man. Now, my guy's one of the most known people, man, around our community, man. You know, and probably one of the most beloved, you know what I'm saying, because of what he does, man. He gives back, you know what I'm saying, to his community, you know what I mean, and, you know, but you also get what you put in as well. You know what I mean? And my man has put in a lot of love.
Can't cheat the grind.
No, you can't cheat the grind.
You can't cheat the grind. You might can cheat on your old lady, but you can't cheat the grind.
And nowadays you can't even cheat on your old lady, boy. I'm telling you, boy, social media kill you out here, boy. You know what I'm saying? But you put in so much work, man. But you know, you started at such a young age, man, and you know a lot of young men who come from the region we come from. Yeah. And you see a lot, you know what I mean? You know, you've seen a lot that come from that region, man. You know, some of these guys, you know, going through, you know what I'm saying, what you've been through. Some of these young men, you know, really don't know what it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would be your advice to those young men, you know what I'm saying, coming from that region of town, man, you know what I'm saying, who are trying to be a young TD?
Listen to the guys that you see doing the work. You know, pay attention to them, take notes, listen to them, you know what I mean? Because the path, no matter what we do, the path was already laid if we just listen to the ones that came before us. Like, you know, you can always be original and do things your way, but you know, it's a lot you can learn about people that came before you. You can learn what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of mistakes I made that I'm gonna tell my son, look, I did it like this, so no, don't do it like that. You know what I mean? We gotta learn, and that's what I did. Like, I was blessed to have real big homies, and I think that's what that generation is missing today. It's real big homies, real mentors that really lead these guys in the right direction. Because a lot of these guys, these young guys, they don't listen. They think they know it all.
So they know it all.
You know, like that's I think that's the key, man. Just listening, find somebody you respect, and soak up the game. You know, and apply the knowledge.
listen, man, get your notepads out, man, get your notebooks out. I'm telling you, man, because my man gonna drop some serious gems on y'all today, man. I promise you that. I promise you. Now, you know, we also know that you're into music real heavily, man. You know what I'm saying? Real heavily, man. But, you know, when did you really like decide to get into the music real heavy, man, like you are now?
Well, around 2002, my little cousin Deuce, God rest his soul, Deuce was always rapping since we was kids. Deuce used to write rhymes, and when he went off to college at Johnson C. Smith in Charlotte, he got with a label, and he started actually putting out music. And he would always encourage. I was just supporting him, and he would always be like, "Come on, cuz, I want you to do this with me." So it was really him tugging on me that made me feel like, okay, let me give it a shot. And when I actually did, I think it was the response from my peers that made me continue to do it, because when I saw that people was liking the work that I was putting out, they was, you know what I mean? It was to see it appreciated by your peers, kind of motivated me to keep going and really take it serious.
The love you was getting.
Right, the love, the feedback. It encouraged me to keep going, you know what I mean? And then music always been a passion, just not that element of it. So when I adopted that element as far as making music and you know, becoming an entertainer, it was just, it was second nature, man. Just like it was something like I was born to do.
Right,
you know?
Right. I mean, listen, some of y'all don't realize, man, and some of y'all may not know, man, that, you know, growing up, man, listen, we all had favorite rappers, and we all had people that, you know what I'm saying, we looked up to. But we also knew, you know what I'm saying, knew people that was really out there putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you define as work, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom was a worker, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, my mom was at work, my dad was at work, whatever you call your hustle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know people that were out there really literally before social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had to
people
get it out the mud.
Really putting in
it wasn't
the ground.
Well, you had to get out there and beat them feet.
Right, beat them feet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, social media life made it easy, boy.
Right. This guy right here was really putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? Before social media, before MySpace and all that stuff, man, like, you knew who was really putting in.
Yeah, you had to really make a name for yourself. It wasn't a perception of what it looked like. No, it was what it was. You gotta, if you ain't out there, you out of sight, out of mind. It wasn't. I can't post my picture and stay on your mind every day. No, you got to see me. Yeah, that's the only way.
That's the
only
only way.
Boy, we had to really get it out the mud.
Listen, I'm talking about. Listen, he was like the guy. You know how what I'm saying, growing up, man. You know what I'm saying. He was our T.I. and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying. But just the guy really out there, man, getting it in. You know what I'm saying, grinding, man, trying to get better every day. You know what I'm saying. But more important, you know what I'm saying, bringing his people along. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And taking care of his kids, man. Like that's big right there, because we come from a place where you know, a lot of our homeboys didn't have dads.
Right. None of my partners growing up, like not one of my partners growing up had an active dad.
You see what I'm saying?
I did. I was fortunate to have an active dad, but none of my friends did.
You see what I'm saying? But my question to you is, man, you knowing that, man, you know what I'm saying, about your friends, man, how did that impact you as a dad?
Well, it really, you know, showed the breakdown in our community, you know, as far as, you know, the dads not being in the home. And it just, with me, it just made me, when I started having kids, it just made me, no matter what, I don't care where me and the mother's relationship go, it's about the kids, you know what I'm saying? And that just seeing so many of my friends grow up without dads, I would never let one of mine grow up without me in their life, period, no matter the circumstances.
Man, that's game right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And here's why, because like I said, man, we grew up with so many young men, dog, who did not have a dad, man. Listen, man, some of them didn't even have mothers. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with you. You know what I mean? But listen, my man battled the fight, man, came out on top. You know what I'm saying? And that's a testament to, I mean, he, you know, one, you know what I'm saying, my dog character. You know what I'm saying? Because you go through stuff and you come out on top, man, that's all you right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can't keep a good man down at all. You know what I'm saying? But so, you know, focus on something though, dog, because you grew up Saxon homes, Benedict Court, all that stuff, man, and like, you know how it feels to come from that community.
Yeah.
How can we continue helping that community?
Man, we just gotta keep reaching back. You know, we can't reach them all, but if we reach one or two, you know what I mean, we did something. We just gotta keep reaching back to the community, you know, and showing up like you, guys like you, T, they look back and when you see where you came from and how far you've come, you know, and you still reach back mentoring these young guys, you know what I mean? That's from those poverty-stricken areas like we grew up in or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's all about reaching back and touching those kids and let them know like your current situation doesn't define your life.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta keep matching because, man, even though we came from that bottom where most of us ain't had much,
Right.
like, man, that built the most character and you know, some of our classmates that we went to school with
Facts.
went on to be so successful
Phenomenal
in life.
people.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Phenomenal people. Like,
Right.
it built so much character in us. And we just gotta keep reaching back to them youngsters, man, and letting them know that everything possible. Whatever you desire, whatever you dream, man, it's possible to do it. Don't let nobody tell you
It's possible.
you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you your dream too big.
Well, that's big right there, man. Because my question is, have you ever been told that?
Oh, absolutely. 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 Because see, people, it's your mind don't work like my mind.
Right.
So my mind might be broad out here, but if you never left, you've been here all your life, it's hard for you to fathom me saying, okay, I'm gonna go on to be the biggest superstar, or I'm gonna go on to be a doctor, because you never saw it done from a person right tangible where you can touch them.
Come on, it
You
wasn't
know what I mean?
exposed to you.
Right, it wasn't exposed to you, so
Right.
so it's beyond your imagination.
Listen, you know, when I was in high school, man, my sophomore year, man, my guidance counselor, you know, we not calling no names, man, but my guidance counselor told me and my mother that I was not college material. You know, and I know a lot of people were told the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you probably was told that as well. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy.
But my mom, you know what I'm saying, God rest her, so you know, Soul Man was like, listen, man, you don't have to listen to her. You know what I'm saying? God got a plan for you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And when did you realize, you know what I'm saying? Because like we all have two, you know what I'm saying, two key moments in life, where when you're born and then you realize, you know what I'm saying, why you was born.
Yeah.
When did you realize why you was born?
I think it was probably in my mid-20s. Mid-20s. You know, I feel like that's when I really became a man, and that's when I started seeing things. But in my 30s, in my mid-20s is when I saw the purpose on my life. You know what I mean? That's when I saw God's purpose on my life. And in my 30s is when I actually started moving, like completely moving in that purpose, being my own boss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, trying to build generational wealth.
Right.
You know, things to pass down to my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
It takes a while, so don't rush it, youngsters. You ain't gonna have it all figured out early, man.
Right.
Take your time and learn as much as you can, and be as open-minded as you can. Cause see, closed-minded people shut down a lot of dreams.
Ooh, you preaching that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be open-minded, because nothing is impossible. Like honestly, like this shirt I got on.
Yes, sir.
$1 Billion Baby. I was just in the mall yesterday, and I saw the clothing line. Now this is a guy who used to come do free shows for me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So And right now today, he's one of the biggest stars in the country, in the world.
Wow.
In the music game. And I saw this guy really literally come from nothing, but he had a grind that was so relentless. And look at him now. Straight from Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I bought the shirt, just to support, because
Represent.
It made me feel so good to see this young man's apparel in the mall. You know what I mean? Because I know 3 years ago what this guy was. You know what I mean? 3 years ago, 4 years ago, this man was coming up here, driving up here in his van and giving us free shows just to get his name out there.
Just to get his name out there.
Yeah, and you look fast forward today, about 200,000 a show.
That's the hustle, man. So how important is the hustle, man?
Man, the hustle is everything.
Wow.
The hustle is everything. And network. Your network is your network.
Come on.
You know, you gotta get out here and you gotta rub shoulders. You can't, like, social media is a good tool, but trust me, the best tool is your network.
Getting out there, rubbing shoulders, and meeting people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people want it now. You know
It's just instant. We're in an instant gratification society. Everybody want it right now. Instant gratification. They don't even want to put the work in. They want the whole bamboo tree today, and they just planted the seed yesterday. They want it right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
You know, man, you got to water that thing.
Yeah, man, you got to water it. You got to nurture it.
You got to believe in the process.
Right. Trust the process. Yeah.
The process is the most important thing there is. Listen, man, TD, man, listen, he is the process.
Facts, man, the process.
And he is the process.
And it still ain't over, and I'm still a work in progress.
Come on now.
You know what? During the process, but I embrace the process, man, because that's where all the magic really happens.
Ooh.
During the process.
That's where the growth happens.
Yeah, that's where the growth happens. You know, the fruit is at the end, but
come on,
man, all the real meaningful things come in the process.
Come on, man. See, that's game right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That your teacher's not giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like real true education.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And educate yourself. Don't always depend on. That's why I was telling one of my friends, like, okay, the kids out of school right now.
Right.
You know, so, okay now, but at the end of the day, man, we can't depend on this system to teach our kids.
Right.
You know, they go to school, but as parents and as people, we got to continue to educate ourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to continue to seek information on our own versus waiting for them to give me this information, because they're going to give you the information they want to give you. Exactly. But you got the power to seek whatever information you want.
Come on, man.
We just got to keep teaching ourselves, keep learning.
You gotta keep teaching yourself, man. You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask questions, young fellas.
Right.
Young man.
Right.
Listen, man, swallow your pride, bro.
Yeah.
Swallow your pride, man. Listen, man, listen. Listen, man, Michael Jordan, man, he had a shooting coach. Okay? The greats got coaches, man.
Yeah.
You know
we all need help out here, man. We all need help. We gotta help each other. That's what we here for. Like iron sharpening iron. We gotta pass the torch. We gotta pass the knowledge. You know, us, our people, a lot. We get the knowledge and we want to hoard it.
Right.
And we want to be the only ones with it.
Yeah.
Everybody else shares the knowledge.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if I get up, I want to show my brother how to get up.
Come on, man.
And let him show his brother how to get up. Like, that's what it's about. And that's how we all, you know what I mean, get up.
That's how we grow.
Yeah, that's how we grow.
Wow, man. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, man, you can go further together. I promise you. I promise you, man.
What's better than 1 million now?
2.
Okay.
All day long. But my thing is this right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, TD, man, you know you can attest to this, man. You got to do right by people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You got to do right by people, y'all. I'm telling you, man, backstabbers, man, and shady folk, man, and liars and stuff like that. You got to do right by people, man, especially when it comes to business, because he knows. I mean, this guy's a businessman. You know what I'm saying? The guy knows, man, that you got to do right by people, and you got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you together. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, you can't help nobody if you ain't together right here.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if your mind ain't right,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shoot, man, you out here doing people dirty. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna work.
And yeah, you might win momentarily, but boy, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. I promise it ain't gonna last. God ain't gonna let it. God ain't gonna allow it. You gotta.
Come on, man.
You gonna reap what you sow.
Okay.
You might got over on this person.
Yeah.
And you might got over on this one, but that one down the road gonna take you for a ride.
Okay. That karma something
Yeah,
else.
that karma something else now. You gonna have to face it.
Hey, boy, she's a tornado by herself, boy.
You get what you put out, man. So you gotta make sure what you putting out is good, and that's what's gonna come back.
Okay. So let me ask you this right here, man, because man, you know, we all follow you, man, and we all love you, man, and love what you do. You know what I mean? For all you just, you know what I'm saying, for the, you know what I'm saying, the music industry, you know what I'm saying, your lounges, man, I mean, are places where people love to go, you know what I mean, connect, you know what I mean, good vibes, man, you know what I mean, and good food, by the way, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, man, you travel the world. I mean, you've seen so much, man, you know, if you could talk to that young 17-year-old TD right now, man, looking at you right now, wondering what is, you know what I'm saying, wondering, man, what's gonna happen, what would you tell that young TD right now, bro? Man,
I'd tell that young TD, establish your credit and be about your credit, because credit, well, I can't stress this enough, because see that young TD, man, I didn't care nothing about no credit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's I would tell that young TD, the business and the credit. Man, that credit is so important, man. People really don't understand, you know what I'm saying, how important that credit can change your whole value of life.
Wow.
Point blank, period.
Wow. Listen, get your credit together, man.
Get your credit together. Listen, black people, get your credit together. It ain't hard as you think.
Yeah.
Man, get your credit together. I'm telling you, that credit gonna open doors that cash can't never walk you through.
That's big right there, man. That's huge. That's huge, man. Let me ask you this thing.
That credit is your face card.
Oh,
for those.
Yeah. For those.
For those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your face card. So like they said it, street credibility. No, that credit.
Yeah.
That's the credibility you need.
When did you learn that though?
Man, late. Very late in life. I ran from it. I had a partner who was 15 years ago. I can remember him trying to put me on credit. I'm in the streets, man. That was my mindset.
Right.
Not because I was naive and growing up in our community, we're not taught the importance of credit.
Right.
Or rarely do we even discuss it.
Right.
Growing up.
Right.
In the hood, nobody talking about good credit.
Not at all.
Nobody cares about
We never knew
credit.
what it was.
Right, we never even knew what it was to even care about what it was.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm here to tell you now, that credit is one of the most valuable things in your life. Yeah.
Not street cred now. You know what I'm saying? You can have that all day.
Yeah, you can have that all day.
Have
that all day. But going to dealership and tell them, my street cred is on 1,000. How can I get this car? Man, them people gonna look at you crazy. But let them run that thing and see that 820.
Ooh.
Oh man, listen, they gonna be trying to give you the car and tell you payment next year.
Yeah. Early.
I'm trying to tell you.
Whatever car you want.
Yeah, I mean, hey
Come
man,
back.
that good credit, man. Work on your credit, keep it good, man. I'm telling you, that will change the game for you. That credit is a game changer.
It's huge.
It's a game changer. Like I got a good partner of mine, young guy, Alfonso. He has Magic City in the mall. But my young brother, I watched my young brother hustle. I knew him since he was a kid, and he would always call for advice. And you know, I was kind of like his mentor, a big brother. He always looked up to me. But I watched this kid hustle as far as the boutiques and the clothes to mastering credit, mastering his credit, and seeing him just get rich off of his credit. You know what I mean? And he shares the wealth. He shares the wealth and shares the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And really, which was my little bro, he came back and really showed me how important the credit is and what it can really do for you.
Yo, that credit is key, man. It's key. It's monumental.
Man, listen.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? In the fourth quarter, man, it's key. It's key, man. You know what I mean? Because, listen, without credit, bro, you strapped.
Man, you want to know the easiest way to float smoothly through this world, man? Good credit.
Good credit.
Good credit, man. I can't stress that enough. Like, I wish I had known so much earlier. Like that, man, it changes the whole game, period.
Listen, man, especially for your kids, too,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
Especially for your future. You know what I mean? Your
Yes.
kids, you know what I'm saying? Getting a house, buying, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, buying a house, that's generational wealth.
Right,
there.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, you can pass down, you know what I'm saying, to your family.
Right.
Straight off, you know what I'm saying? Straight off, you know what I'm saying? So, going forward, bro, man, you know what I'm saying? We know you got so much going on, man. You know what I'm saying? What can we expect from you, bro?
Right now, I'm in the process of venturing out to Charlotte.
Oh, man, you're leaving us.
No, I ain't leaving. I'm still. This is always gonna be home base.
Gotcha.
This is always home base. I'm always gonna have some sort of business, some business of some sort in Columbia. Like
Facts.
this is the bread and butter. I
Facts.
can always get money in my city.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But you know, I still want to keep growing.
Yeah.
And Charlotte is a great market for us. We are growing.
It's a huge market.
It's a huge market for us.
Huge
We are growing as black people in Charlotte,
Right.
and it's so much opportunity, and it's just an hour down the road.
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
right
Like,
the street.
yeah, I'm gonna go get some of that money too. I want some of that money out there too. I want some of that good NBA, NFL. And
I was just there last night,
money.
man. It's a wonderful,
Yeah.
a wonderful place, man. To go, man. You know what I mean? It's not too big, you know what I mean, and it ain't too small.
Right. It's city enough and country enough.
Just right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just right.
Yeah, it's a good balance.
Good people.
Good balance. Yeah.
It's good people, man. Some affordable homes and all that stuff, man. I mean, it's just good vibes, good places to eat.
Yeah.
It's good vibes, man.
Yeah, Charlotte's
you know
a
what
dope
I mean?
city, man. Dope
I mean,
city.
And salute, you know what I'm saying, to my Panthers, man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Shout out to the Panthers,
Salute to
man.
my
Always,
Panthers,
man. Carolina.
Yes, sir, all day long, man. So, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, bro, we appreciate you, man. Come on, you know,
Man,
stop
thank you for
by the
having me,
vibes,
bro. Thank you
man.
for having
you know
me,
what
bro.
I'm saying? You know, listen, y'all, please make sure that if you was, let's say that you didn't know about him, that you look him up. I mean, but you had to be living up on a rock or something to not to know my guy. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, how can they follow you, bro?
Man, you can check me out on Facebook, Terrance Harris, Instagram, Titty Bar Tony, TIDDYBARTONY. That's Instagram and Snapchat, the same. You know, the same for Twitter, all that. So just man, hey, check me out. Stay updated with what I got going on, businesses, clubs, and you know, all kind of other stuff, music, whatever. Click the link in the bio.
Click the link.
Yeah,
Yo,
click the link in the bio.
I'm telling y'all, man. Stop by and holler at him, man. You know what I'm saying? Get his followers up, man, because listen, he is worth following, man. I'm talking about, you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, some guy that really put in the work, you know what I'm saying, that really went through the trenches, you know what I mean? That's about integrity, you know what I mean? Listen, that's the guy right there, man. Really did it, really living, man. That out here doing phenomenal things, you know what I'm saying? And giving back to his community, man.
And
That's
shout
why
out
he
to
here.
Tuck too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This
man,
guy's out here
salute,
doing some
salute,
phenomenal
salute.
things, and y'all make sure y'all come to the groove.
Come to the
feeling,
groove.
man. The vibe is unmatched. The groove,
Yes, sir.
it feels like us.
It is
7510.
Yes, sir.
Gunner Ferry, man.
Gunners
Y'all
Ferry
better
Road,
come
man.
check
Y'all
it
better
out.
come
And healthy. Come get this good healthy juice. We got that sea moss over here. All that good stuff. We need it. We've been putting the wrong stuff in our body so long, man. Come feed your tip with some good stuff, man.
Come to the groove, man.
Yeah,
Come
pull
to
up.
the groove, man. Pull up, man.
Yeah,
I
if you're in the
promise
Gunner
you,
Ferry
man.
area,
We'll
we
take
right
care of
here
you. Right
by the
there by
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, right next to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna simplify it for you. Come on
Right
out.
by the T-Mobile.
We don't want no excuses.
Right
Come
there.
on out and get your little juice, man.
Come
You
on
stop going to
through.
Starbucks getting that coffee in the morning. Come get you some juice. Come get you some juice.
Juice yourself
Yeah.
up, man. I'm telling you, health is wealth, man. You can't help nobody with bad health. I promise you, man. You are no help to nobody out here, man, with bad health. Take care of yourself, man, and we gonna take care of you because listen, man, we need you. You know what I'm saying? We need you. Okay, there is no us without you.
Oh yeah.
All right, I promise you that much, man. So come out, man. We are black on. Y'all, one more thing, man. November 3rd coming up real soon, y'all. All right, let's go vote. Let's go vote, man. Use your voice. Use your voice. I'm telling you, man. People, listen. People die for that. Okay. Yeah. People died for that particular right out there, man. So go out, man, and vote. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Vote. Use your vote, man, because listen, man, as you can see, boy, we got some stuff going on out here in this world.
And man. always never forget when you have local votes, go vote locally. Those are the votes that affect us the most in our community.
Come on.
So anytime we got local voting, you always go and vote that local vote, because that's the vote that affects you the most.
The most.
Yeah.
Like right now. Like your kids,
right?
Like, you know what I mean, get impacted by that local vote. I promise you. So that's why that's so imperative, man. Get out there and vote, man. You know what I mean? And learn the people you voting for.
Right. Don't just say I'm black, so I'm voting straight Democrat. That's the brainwash still. We've been doing that too long. What these people bring to the table, we got to know. What you gonna do for us?
Right.
You feel me? Because it got to be about us. You know, we've been just following suit for too long, man.
For too long, man. Take control of your life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And start your business too. I mean, start your business, man.
It's not hard.
Man, it's not hard, man. It's not hard. Start you know what I'm saying, your business, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, man, we are not made to fit in, man. You're made to stand out.
Right.
All right? You may have something that, man, that may bless this world. You know what I'm saying? Just right here in your head. But make sure you get around people that believe in you, okay? Right. Remove yourself from anybody that's negative, okay? Just move them out the way real quick. Just, you know what I mean, slide them out the way, because listen, man, some people will not see your vision.
Yeah.
I promise you. Yeah. Some people will not see your vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they'll throw shades on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also train your mind to think positive. Yeah. And manifest positive things and speak positive affirmations over your life.
Come on.
You feel me? You got to speak that positivity over your life. Don't say, oh, I can't do it. Man, you got to speak positive over your life. And I promise you, it'll be a difference. It's a
power in the tongue, man. Power in the tongue, man. So y'all know we can't let my boy go, man, without giving him the magic question, man. The question that we ask the whole vibes, man, the whole community vibes know what we about to ask my brother, man, TD. All right? Now, TD, I know you eat chicken wings.
Yeah.
I know you eat chicken wings. So when it comes to chicken wings, brother, do you prefer the flats or the drum?
I'm a flat guy. I'm a flat guy.
Man.
I'm a flat guy.
Say, man, my guy's a flat guy.
I'm a flats guy. I tell them give me all flats if I could give me all flats.
Bro, like why is the flats better than the drum?
I'm gonna tell you why. And for the most part, right, today this chicken be so big.
That's true.
The drum be so big, I be kind of scared of it. So I just rather get flats because I know those pieces gonna be a little smaller.
Okay.
You know. Now when the wings are smaller,
right,
I love the drums and the flats.
Okay.
But them big ones, I be scared of the drums.
Yeah,
that meat.
Muscle drums.
Yeah, them muscle drums. Give me some flats, buddy.
The muscle drums, man. Hey.
Yeah, but that's me. I'm a flats, man. I'm a flats.
Well, man, we still love you out here, man, because, man, you all about the community, man.
Hey, thank you for having me, brother.
Put in so much work, man. Listen, make sure y'all show my boy some love out here, man. Please show him some love, man, because I'm telling you, he is that guy, man, in my opinion, man. That guy around the city, man, that we can really say that put in the work, man, that really went through the trenches. You know, I seen it with my own eyes, man. I'm telling you. I ain't sitting here, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, fronting and stunting. And I'm telling you, a guy put in the work, man, and he's lost some homies as well, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He's on
lost
top.
A lot along the way.
Lost a lot of homies, man. You just lost one a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
Yep, happy birthday, Hut, man.
Yeah, Hut,
my
man,
dog
Hut.
Birthday. Happy birthday,
yes,
Hut. Long live Hut, man.
Long live Hut, man. Long live Hut,
my personal partner, man.
Yes, sir.
The first person that I got the person to witness that cancer do.
Yeah, that thing will take you down through that, boy.
Man, that's and it. we got to take care of this temple, dog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we got to
Yes,
stay in
sir.
tune with it. And fellas, we got to stop being afraid to go
Go to
get
the doctor.
checked up. Go to the doctor, man. It's,
Go to the
hey,
doctor.
man, listen. I don't like the doctor either, boy, but we got to do that for us. We got to be here.
Yes,
We got to
sir.
be here.
So,
We
man,
here.
thank y'all so much, man. You know what I mean, for coming by. Doggone vibes, man. We'll see you again next week, man.
Peace
God
out, man.
bless
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
And be easy.
Yo, Kingdom. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. You say you want shine, come get your shine on. You say you want vibes, come get your vibe on. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. Hey, you say you want shine, we'll get your shine on. You say you want vibes, we'll get your vibe on.